as I take a drink. So, at least Nummel died. We won't have any Nummel on camera up to action, because that's called pedophilia, kids. That is called Sanduskying someone. That's what that's called. It's called that because it's pedophilia, and who's the last pedophile that anyone's heard of? Sandusky. So we're not going to have any Sandusky'd bungholes. We're not gonna have any of that. So that's a positive. Hey look, more random piles of lava. Because lava is pileable. Pliable? What? I really wasn't paying attention. I saw something about Maxi and Groudon or something like that. I'm really not worried about it. Oh, it's an admin. I should care. Then why don't I? Because it's unimportant? Possibly. I'm 18 minutes and 5 seconds into this recording. And if YouTube says otherwise, it's because YouTube's retarded and seems to ignore the second to last second of the video. Like, every video you watch, it'll be like the last second, it'll be like, if there's, I'm going just based on like seconds, if it's a 38-second video, it'll count like 35, 36, 38, and it'll just completely skip 37, cause YouTube's retarded. If you haven't figured that out from their new homepage, which is endlessly obnoxious to me, because I like having the little X thing next to the video so that after I've watched it I can just click the X and then my inbox thing isn't full, and the fact that I can't just click the little thing there and just have it go bye-bye. I still have the Kwanzaa thing up, and I'm just like randomly scrolling through it while waiting for stuff to happen. And I found the 7 principles of blackness. I'm not kidding. The 7 principles of blackness. Let's see if this is going through your head. The 7 principles of blackness. That just sounds retarded beyond belief. You're black. You have to follow these principles for the rest of your life. But I don't believe in these principles. I don't like these. Too bad. You're black. It's what black people do. We have 7 principles and we have to follow them. Okay, so they appear to be using African words to describe these, which I say African words because I'm not sure the exact type of African, because seriously, African has like 5 billion different languages. Like, Africa has a language for every country, and it has a new country every week. Okay, you flinched, have fun with that. Keep doing that. Okay, we have Yamoja, which is unity. Kuji Chigulia, self-determination. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. And Imani, faith. And if you're wondering why I like drag out a vowel sound, that's because there's like multiples of the same vowel in a world. Like Ujama has like UJAMAA, and so I'm just like lengthening it to match what it's supposed to sound like, not what it does sound like. Because that's how I work. That's how my brain works. Like, if you're going to throw 3 letters of the same letter in there. I'm going to want to pronounce all the letters if I think your opinion is retarded. Oh, I'll make up this world. I'll make up this word. It's called Kerbaba. And it's like Kerbabaa. I'm going to call it Kerbaba. And if you're not sure, Kerbaba means intellectual prowess. True story. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. What? He's bathing in magma? That sounds painful. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you, and show me the full extent of your power. Oh, just using basic logic right here. Groudon's red, so you use the blue orb to revive it. Okay, let me repeat this. Groudon is red, so you use the blue orb to revive it. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Hey there, little boy, did you pull a cheap stunt on me? I like wearing red because I'm flaming! Hello, I'm flaming! And by flaming, I mean homosexual, not flaming as in you're a fucking failure, fuck you! Because that is another term for... that is also flaming, but a different kind of flaming. Like, there's multiple levels of flaming. It's like... flaming level 1, flaming level 2, flaming level 3, and that is exactly how the word flaming works. I will prove it to you. So, keep icing. Keep it on ice. See? Definitions of flaming. There's definition 1, definition 2, and definition 3. So, obviously, from that, we can assume that there are multiple levels of flaming. Obviously. Duh. Everyone knows that. You don't have to be retarded to be smart. How would that work? You don't have to be retarded to be smart. Confucius say, to be smart is to be retarded. Therefore, to be retarded is to be smart. True story. I'm 100% certain that is exactly how it works, too. I mean, look at that logic. How can you deny that logic? And you got balls to your face from a girl. That is embarrassing beyond belief. Look, I'm a girl, and I still hit your face with balls. How's that work? Good. Seriously, someone tell me how that works. I have no fucking clue. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Crobat, I like you. I like you as a Pokemon. I used to be really pissed off at Crobat because, well, not so much pissed off as I considered it absolutely worthless and wondered why everyone seemed to have it. Like, all the bosses seem to have it. You know, other than it's the final evolution of Zubat, and of course, if he's in any sort of team, he's going to have a Zubat. Like, besides that logic, I never understood why they had Crobat. And I actually used a Crobat, and it was really overpowered. It seemed overpowered to me, at least. Like, it was fast, and it did a lot of damage. and it could survive a decent bit. Maybe not shit tons of damage, but it could survive. It could survive non-super effective hits usually. So that was fun. I enjoyed having that, but not really gonna worry about it too much. Not too worried about it. I will go ahead. Bunghole will go against Derp Whooper. Awesome. Camera ups. Double bunghole all the way across the sky. Attack LP. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? I'm so fucking funny. Do you get it? Do ya get it? And I had 137 health for a second there. Which I know it's not as good as 1337 health, but it's kind of like Let's. No, Leets, but it's Let instead. Blah blah. I actually wasn't paying attention, so something important might have just happened in that cutscene. It's like, you need to go do this now, and I just have no clue because I didn't read it, and Repel's gone. So, go ahead, redo Repel. Get it, redo Repel, because they're both R's. Are you sure that you got that pun? Because I'm not sure that you got it as easily as I wanted you to get it. So apparently when I went here, I went the wrong way. Except there appears to be no other way, so I didn't go the wrong way? I don't know. Tentative voice crack? Possibly. Don't know. I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run. And I ran so far away. I just ran. I couldn't get away. See, every time I hear that song, I think they're talking about like the Iraq War, because it's like, and I ran in Afghanistan. Like, they should make a parody like that. Like, make a parody of the song And I Ran, and have it be about, like, the country Iran, and, like, all that. And why is there woodland music? Like, creepy forest music in here? Seriously, what the heck? And I will not bother going back to there. No! Not to the bag. Please, no bag. Luckily, you can still fly when you're dead. That's always a plus to me. Oh, that was delicious. That was delicious. I have no clue how that was supposed to sound like the Heavy's eating noise. That sounded nothing like the Heavy's eating noise. You know, that, in case you don't get it, that's a Kirby joke. There was a Kirby cartoon anime, I guess you could call it. I wouldn't really call it an anime. It was animated and it was Japanese, but it didn't really seem to have like all the anime qualities that they seem to have, like plot lines that take 5 hours to go through for no reason, and then some such nonsense like that. Like, oh, let's watch an episode of Naruto. Oh, that's right, we had to watch 50 episodes in a row before any basic plot line actually happens, because it's all just backstory and random bullshit that we don't care about. I just want to see people beating the shit out of each other. But nope, that's not what the TV designer said. Thalia. Okay. Thanks for interrupting my rant on every anime ever. So it's not really an anime, I'd call it, but it was animated and it was Japan. It was Japan. It was Japanese. And there are people here, so I guess I could save here. But I just remember that I had to watch like some of the episodes with subtitles, and the Monster Inc. guy or whatever it was called, I forget what it was called. It was like this monster selling business. They'd sell all these monsters to DDDs so that he could destroy Kirby with them. And one of them was a giant snake, and when they said its name, it was like, Hebe Anaconda! And it just sounded hilarious to me. It's just like, Hebe Anaconda. And apparently there was like an annotation, and it's like, Hebe means large, or I don't know, like smaller? I forget what Hebe meant. And I'm going to go ahead and Google that. So we'll not Google Bing. I don't know what it means. I'm pretty sure it's like Japanese. So, translation. Snake. Okay, it means snake. So it's like snake anaconda. Okay. That's the joke. I remember it was something that was really retarded, and it was like, okay, so it's Hebe Anaconda, and it's heavy because it sounds like it's supposed to be heavy, but it means snake, and anaconda because, well, it's an anaconda, I don't know. So that's the joke that I was incapable of figuring out. Now as I drag my stuff out even longer just talking about bullshit as usual, I'm gonna end it here, so bye.